is a ladder match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Beast!
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health. You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City!
Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success. Former WCW champion. A man who absolutely bleeds intensity. Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion. A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is Goldberg. The history between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar dates back to both superstars' first tenure in WWE. From day one, it was like seeing two semis collide.
Talk about seeing two heavy hitters go toe-to-toe, Michael. With both superstars being so evenly matched, only the grandest stage of WrestleMania was big enough to settle the score.
What an aggressive side slam. Down with a power bomb.
Slam! Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Irish whip. With a big boot.
On the mark.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Irish whip. Wicked clothesline.
Unfortunately, Corey, I can tell you firsthand that Brock Lesnar is among the most unpredictable superstars on the roster today. You just never know when he's going to snap.
When you say firsthand, Cole, I assume you're referring to one of the greatest moments in Raw history when Lesnar F5'd you in the middle of the ring.
And I lost my shoe.
Not for nothing, Corey, but you describing Lesnar's 2015 attack on Michael as one of the greatest Raw moments is a little disrespectful.
No, it's not, because you took over play-by-play, and at the end of that, I sounded like Gordon Soley.
Yeah, and if you think that's disrespectful, Saxton, just wait until you hear how I describe it when Lesnar finally comes over here and destroys you.
Don't wish that upon me. Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction.
This is not where you want to be. Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
Lesnar truly is built for destruction, as Byron stated. And I'm not just talking about here in WWE. You can place Lesnar anywhere, and you can bet he'll make his presence felt.
WWE, MMA, professional football, it doesn't matter. If Lesnar's present, he's going to hurt somebody. Boom, what impact.
Goes down hard.
Goldberg looking to end it all. There it is, the spear. Can't waste any time here. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here. I don't know about you guys, but when Brock Lesnar left WWE back in 2004, I assumed we'd never see him again. But I was wrong, and I couldn't be happier that I was.
I knew he'd be back.
Byron, you mentioned Lesnar's extended leave from WWE in 2004, which was at the height of his WWE career, just months removed from being WWE champion. However, he used that time away wisely, making a name for himself in the MMA world.
I think that's understating it a little bit, Cole. The truth is, Brock Lesnar was the top dog in MMA for a long time. Heck, I'd say he could still be an MMA champ today.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over. Ooh, right to the back.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This might be it. Oh, my. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. He gets him with a reversal. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Super kick. There you go, Cole.
Setting up. There it is. The spear. Here's his moment, Michael.
Bold move going forward again.
Brock Lesnar is about as unstoppable as super...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Corey brought up the lightning in a bottle scenario of surprising Brock Lesnar, as we saw Goldberg do a few years ago. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the jackhammer. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Oh, my God. Pulling on the championship.
Way up there. Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it. Beautiful technique.
Wow, Brock Lesnar has never been shy about expressing himself, has he?
Surprise an opponent.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael. One good pull, and this match is over.
It's not that easy, Saxton.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion,